And for those of us, we're black, white, green, purple, whatever color, that believe that music kills. No, gun kills. Lack of education kills. Racism kills. White supremacy kills. Those are the things. And I don't believe hip hop kills people. I believe people kill people.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you heard about the thing that happened to Takeoff. It's from the team Migos. They rap gangster stuff with this gangsters, Quavo, Offset, a bunch of dudes, and they're doing the thing that they like to do most: rapping. Appreciate it. Do your thing. It didn't surprise me that one of them got shot. Why? Because the culture, it's so normal. It happens too much. It's the only reason I usually get triggered is when I see specific gangster people that I know have an ego, that I have to prove, amen, I'm a man. And when you do a little research about the whole this thing, is that Takeoff got shot because somebody was playing dice. For the people that don't know, it's like playing Monopoly on the street corner, but for black people. But I find it so stupid that Quavo seemed to have participated, not Takeoff. And he's there. There's a discussion. The story isn't clear. The rumor is that one of the party was playing defense. The security guard had a word when they're playing dice. Oh, what did whatever they? Bam! And Takeoff didn't even know what the heck was happening. And boom, got shot in the neck, in the head, or whatever. That's a child of a mother that got shot just because you had an ego.
But the officers arriving on the scene, initial statements from employees working at the establishment notified us that there was an incident that occurred after the party had ended. There was a private party that was booked out for the event. And then after that ended, there was a large group of people who gathered at the front door area just outside of the building. And it led to an argument where the shooting took place from the disagreement. A lot of the people that were there fled the scene and did not stick around to give a statement. So we're asking them to either call us at the Homicide Division at 713.
It's not to talk bad about rap music. I mean, certain ones I do enjoy, but I don't understand. I'm gonna shoot you or bada bing, bada boom. I don't even understand, because those type of music, I just turn it off. Like, I don't wanna be cool that I'm gonna shoot you. What's the point?
ABORTING. On my way to the clinic, I forgot the plan B. Let's go.
Yeah, man, all this culture, always promoting the stuff that is so negative from our own people, which I'm like, dude, you're in 2020, you have so many ways to prevent the baby, and you want to rap about it as if it's something that's cool? Why don't we rap about something productive other than call about WAP, wet ass poo? Why do they promote the most negative things, stereotypes that I don't see in any other culture? And this culture, like, we need to empower ourselves. For what? For your own mistakes? No voting, no nothing. No voting, no voting, no voting, no voting. No voting, no voting. They see you in a way that you will do anything to have the funky. It's all about pride. That's how they see black people. That's even a message that Kanye West was trying to say. Like, they don't see us other than artists, other than special people, dancing, bada beam, bada boom, basketball, because he can sing about gangster stuff that is damaging the black culture, and those songs usually are at the top 10.
I'ma fuck your bitch, I'ma kill this nigga. That's the real anti-Semitic shit that the Jewish people get paid off of. Now let me little Apple move. Let me move on Apple right now. How many people want to bet their house that content is not within the first 3 songs on Apple Rap Music?
Nobody.
They promote things that make money, a destructive behavior to our culture, knowing that most people are so inclined to hold that the use of N-word that was used in a very negative way, people don't know how to let it go because it's so ingrained in the culture. We don't want to try to stop it, which is stupid by my knowledge. It's stupid. And now they're using it to promote, to give you power, because you're reminded of your ex that you wanna hate, and all your action is a reflection of your ex consistently, and you're surprised you're still angry, and then somebody's like, we can make money out of it. Don't believe me? Look at this executive Whoa.
I don't know what's this opioid thing, man. Is
But being a
So with that
crackhead
said,
wasn't
would
cool
you-
back then. Being a
What?
crackhead wasn't cool. Now they seem like they're making it cool to be drinking lean and syrup and
it's
to
the
be on
most
pills.
dangerous. It's the
Perks
most
and
dangerous
Molly's and-
thing that's facing our society.
Are you
So why sign an artist that would promote that?
Because I already answered that question. You weren't paying attention. She asked me talent or issues, and I said talent. But I have to. I can't give up on people.
But I'm saying that's hypocritical, though. You're saying the
It's
opioid problem's a problem.
opportunistic.
Yeah.
I got people to feed.
Lord.
I got a business to run.
You're gonna make Dame Dash take this clip and call you a culture vulture.
Who's Dame Dash? You brought him up. I don't even know him. I don't even know him.
You don't even know him. Because you can't even make money off him. And guess what? Maybe he did have a name. But you had his name in your contract that he can use that name to promote himself. So when he quit your team, he has to use a new name. Look, man, this world is so weird. It's so ingrained. It's like a gangster rabbit hole. You can only stop them from making money if you stop the culture that you think is empowering you. A lot of black people are getting killed with this culture. It's kind of stupid, weird, and I don't like the idea that you can promote that you're gangster, taking drugs, no voting, no voting, and all these things. This is never represented in other culture at such a level. I prefer white music. I kissed the girl and I like it. That's it. Do some kinky nice thing, but we have wet ass
A lot of people feel like hip hop, the music, either become or always been a deaf lifestyle. What do you say to that?
I live it, and I haven't killed anybody, and I consume more hip hop and part of hip hop than most people. But I will tell you that there's an issue that it's black on black crime because we were taught to be against each other. I had to be better than you. I had to do more than you. Just hip hop. That's what we've been taught in an oppressive country. That you know, the things that we shouldn't value life like it's meant to be valued.
And I find very weird when they never take any type of responsibility because it's so easy to blame white supremacy or whatever. Why do you use the N-word? Because they used it back in the day, so I need to use it, empower it so they can never use it against me. As I said before, you're reminding yourself of a freaking pain that is not even there at that specific moment. But you're always like that. And when people react to you, you're like, oh, you confirmed it? White supremacy is still there. You're so stupid. Yes, rap did something. I wish a little nicer. Like Tupac singing about his mommy. I don't know, sing about philosophical things. I don't know. About the reality of your culture. That would be beautiful. But why is there so many songs representing how they can treat women in a very unique way that I don't agree with? And how I have to represent my bodies and my gangster body. Yeah, let's go! As if it's normal to go to prison and get out. Hip-hop is the only culture that, hey man, I got 5 years in prison. I got shot 50 times like 50 Cent. I don't know, man. There comes a point you get tired, you know? I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to be able to do specific things that happens only in rap culture, which I think has a high chance of killing me. That's why they call it murder music. And you're surprised that when people earn the money they deserve, they leave the culture. They go to a gated community because they know they cannot be safe there because there's somebody stupid, like the impressionable incels that we need to keep safe from the red pill content. You don't have impressionable gangster wannabe people with a gun? Where are the fathers? I just don't feel comfortable that whenever my kids goes to a party or whatever, I not only need to teach them how to act in front of cops, I need to teach them also how to act in front of my own people, especially if they're lighter skin. Okay? This is a culture that my own son, that is more like a dark white kid, can even be participating in that culture because his light skin color and his curly hair reminds people of the people that cannot say the N-word. And if my kid ever goes in that direction, I'm gonna do the same thing my father told me. If you go there, get out of my house. Simple. And and you would be like, oh, you're gonna kick your son out? No, he will not go. Because the thing that I provide other than money as a father, I don't know any kid that would choose the gangster life over the thing that I'm giving right now. That's the type of father that I am. A consistent father. On time at school to pick him up.